As you know, crypto, though, is becoming almost an election issue. There's reports that former President Trump is going to speak at this big Bitcoin conference. He said that he will end, quote, Joe Biden's war on crypto. And there's one more. It's become such a big deal that Mark Cuban has actually said that you, Mr. Gensler, could, quote, literally cost Joe Biden the election. What's your response to this?
I'm going to be easy with you, Annmarie. I don't speak about elections.
You don't have a response to Mr. Cuban?
I don't. Look, my role as a securities regulator, as chair of this great 5,000-person agency that oversees $120 trillion capital markets, we are here to look out for investors, look out for issuers, and where appropriate, to be a cop on the beat. And we have a set of rules that are pretty clear. There's nothing inconsistent about crypto securities and the securities laws. Unfortunately, there's a number of people that are non-compliant with the laws.
Let me ask it a different way. Are you surprised by the political movement we've seen around crypto?
Again, I mean, I'm a securities regulator. I'm focused every day on that part of my job, which is protecting the investors, looking out for issuers, access to markets, fair, orderly, and efficient markets. And with all respect, I hope your listeners understand that's my role. Other people can speak about elections.
So the election is coming up, though, and although your term...
Annmarie,
although your term
take three.
Although your term goes beyond November 5th, is there something you want to get done? Do you feel like you're up against the clock to get something done before the presidential election?
Look, it's such a privilege to be in this role. I really mean it. I can't believe I'm serving my third president and been through Senate confirmation 6 times and all this. I just can't believe that. And every day, I think, is a privilege to help the American public. Our clients, 330 million Americans. It's about chasing down insider trading. It's about making sure that there's the proper disclosures. It's about implementing. We still have some significant things. We just implemented this big transition to having the clearance, the settlement cycle to 1 day. But we're also working on the implementation of our Treasury clearing rules. And our $27 trillion Treasury market is way too jittery. It has fragility and jitters in it every couple of years. And settling that down and sort of implementing that set of rules. But yes, there are still some rules that we proposed and we have not yet adopted that we're working on, but we're not doing it against a clock. We are basically trying to promote these markets, enhance these markets on behalf of the American public. And if I've honored to serve through my term, which is through 26, great. If it's earlier, that's democracy. Democracy in action.